Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Mastuti. Today I'm going discuss about several topic like environmental, science and technology, culture and entertainment. But my main topic is about culture. So without any further ado, let's go to the topic. Culture is a fast, ever-evolving tapestry woven from the thread of tradition, innovation, and human expression. It shapes our identities, inform our values, and provide a lens through which I view the world. Yet amidst the richness of the cultural diversity, there are moments that demand our attention, moments that challenge our assumption, and also provoke a critical reflection. And I think one of the latest issues in the cultural discourse revolves around the concept of the cancel culture. This phenomenon refers to the practice of the withdrawing support or boycotting individuals or entities perceived to have engaged in objectionable behavior. While intention behind cancel culture may be rooted in holding individual and institution accountable for their action, its implementation has sparked intense debate and raised important questions about the impact on society. On one hand, proponents argued that cancel culture has served as a powerful tool to social justice, like giving voice to marginalized a community and holding powerful figures accountable for their action. In this era of widespread social media use, individuals have experienced a platform to call out injustice and demand change. This demonstration of the discourses has led to increased awareness of the systematic issues such as racism, sexism, or even like homophobia, and has pressured institutions to address a long-standing inequalities. However, critics of the cancel culture warn of the potential for the censorship, mob mentality, and of course disproportionate consequence. And the swift and often unforgiving nature online outrage can be something lead to public shaming, career ruin, and also feel psychological harm. And this, I think the line between legitimate accountability and punitive victimlessness can be blurry, raising concern about the erosion of the free speech and the stifling of dissenting voices. Moreover, cancel culture has sparked debate about the forgiveness, redemption, and also possibility of the personal growth. In society that increasingly demand of the perfection and purity for public figure, there are a little bit of room for nuance or complexity. The fear of the being cancelled can be incentivized, performed all shape, and the discourse, a giant dialogue and learning. Like instead of the fostering understanding and empathy, cancel culture perpetuate polarization and tribalism, drawing people further apart rather than bringing them together. And I think the complexity of the cancel culture, it is the essential to strike a balance between accountability and compassion, and like between justice and forgiveness. While it is important to hold individuals and institutions accountable for the harmful behavior, it is equally important to recognize the potential for the growth and transformation. Cancel culture should be not the substitute for the giant dialogue, education, and also systematic change, but instead we should a larger conversation about the creating more just, peace, and equitable society for all us. And I think culture is not static; it is a dynamic and evolving, shaped by a collective action and belief in society. As we convert challenge of the cancel culture, and let's go us to cultivate a culture of the accountability rooted in empathy, understanding, and also guiding human connection. Only then we can truly build society where a voice is heard, every perspective is valued, and every individual has opportunity to learn, to grow, and contribute to the collective tapestry of human experience. And okay, that's all from the culture topic, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the entertainment topic. Entertainment is the heartbeat of the society, pulsating with the creativity, imagination, and also storytelling that captivate audience around the world. From the silver screen to the concert stage, entertainment has the power of transport us to the new world, evoke deep emotion, and have a meaningful conversation. But however, the glitz and glamour they have the entertainment industry that caught our attention, like moments that reflect larger societal issue and provoke critical reflection. And one of the latest issues in entertainment revolves around the growing trend of the remake, reboot, and sequel domination film and television. In the recent years, audiences have witnessed a surge in the nostalgic reboot and endless sequels, often at the expense of the original storytelling and diverse voice. While remake and sequel can oversense familiarity and comfort to audience, they also raise the question about the creativity, innovation, and artistic integrity. And other proponents argue that remake and sequel are natural part of the creative process, allowing filmmakers to revisit beloved story and introduce them to new generation of the audience. They argue that reimagining familiar narrative can breathe a new life into the classic tale and offer fresh perspective on timeless theme. Moreover, from the business perspective, remake and sequel often come with a built-in fan basis and established brand recognition, making them a less risky investment for the studio in an increasingly competitive market. And in converting the challenge posed by the remake and sequel trend, it is essential for audiences to demand greater diversity, like an originality and of course representation in the stories we consume. Like by super independent filmmaker, diverse voices, and original storytelling, we can foster a culture of the creativity and innovation in the entertainment that reflect the rich tapestry of human experience. And then entertainment should have a reflection of our collective imagination, a celebration of diversity, and also a catalyst for a meaningful dialogue and social change. Okay, that's from the entertainment. The next topic is about science and technology. If I'm talking about the science and technology, as we know through the internet, we are constantly faced with the myriad of breakthrough and challenge that shape of world, and then profound our ways. And then reason of the most pressing issue in our world, in our earth right now, like have about the implication about artificial intelligence and its integration into various aspects of our life. Like we find ourselves standing at the precipice of technology revolution, where machine possess a capability to mimic human intelligence and perhaps even surpass it. This is a raised fundamental question about the ethical boundaries of the AI and impact on employment, privacy, and very fabric of the society itself. And on one hand, the advancement in AI have the potential to revolutionize industry, from the healthcare to transformation, making process more efficient and improving the quality of life for millions. And autonomous vehicle promise that to make the world safer, while AI-driven medical diagnosis system could be revolutionary healthcare delivery, especially in remote areas. But however, this advancement also come with the host of the ethical concern, like AI have a rise threatened to the exaggerate exciting inequalities, with the potential to eliminate a countless jobs and widen the gap between the technological literate and the technologically illiterate. And moreover, there are serious concern about the data privacy and the potential to measure of AI technology. And of course, the future of AI is raised in our hand. But it's up to you and up to us, guys, to steer this technology toward the future. And it's not only technologically advanced, but also ethical, inclusive, and beneficial for all. And as we stand as the brink in the new era, let's approach challenge the opportunity of AI with wisdom, foresight, and above all, humanity. Okay, the next topic is about environmental. If we say the environmental, the state of the environment is more critical now than ever before. Like every day we consume that have a headline about the demonstration about our earth, like having temperature, rising temperature, melting ice cap, vanishing species, or like pollution ocean. But my issue that caught my attention is about alarming deforestation in Amazon rainforest. And the Amazon rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of Earth, play the crucial role in regulating the global climate by absorbing dioxide and producing oxygen. And however, reports indicate devastating rate Amazon reached their highest level in decades. Like they have a primary driver behind destruction are illegal logging, agriculture expansion, and the wildfires, fueled by the greed and short-sightedness. And this issue is not just about the loss of trees, it's about the loss of biodiversity, indigenous culture, and also the stabilization of our climate. The Amazon is home of millions of species, animals, plants, and insects, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. And when we destroy their home, we not only rob future generations of the wonder of the nature, but also jeopardize our own survival. But why this is happening? It is a complex issue with the root from the politics, economic, and human greed. And of course, one of the impact is about the powerful interest driven by profit exploit the resources of the Amazon with little regret from the long-term consequence. Corruption, weak environment and environmental law, and lack international cooperation further exacerbate the problem. But, however, all hope is not lost. There is still time to change course and protect our remain of our heritage. Government, cooperation, and individual must take urgent action to halt deforestation and promote sustainable land use practices and support indigenous rights. But it's up to each and every us to make a difference. We can reduce our carbon footprint, like support environmentally friendly business and advocate for the policies that prioritize the health of our planet over short-term like profit. The choice we make today will determine the fate of our planet tomorrow, so that we can choose wisely. Okay, that's all that my topic today. Yeah, that's all topic that I'm talking about today. But we're not done yet. There are several questions from my lecturer from this course that I'm gonna answer it. So, like this. And this. And this. Okay, that's all the question. The first question is, what do you think about the public speaking, discussion, and debate class? If I'm talking about the debate and discussion and debate class, I think it's really have a truly transformative in shaping individual into the confident, have articulate communicator acquired with the critical thinking, and also have the persuasion skill. These classes may be served as vital platform for the have ability to convey idea and engage in the meaningful discourses and influence others positively. by providing structured framework on public speaking, debating, and discussion, various topics like I did before. These classes empower participants to express themselves, like from the formal and informal setting, and the confidence gained through such experience not only benefit academic but also have the extend to professional, individual, and personal interaction, and making them in the class have the invaluable in today interconnected world. Okay, the next question is about what do you think of the activities that were conducted in the public speaking, discussion, and debate class? I think public speaking and discussion and debate classes are instrumental in cultivating a rich learning environment and development. These activities encompasses a wide range and engaging a challenging exercise designed to enhance public speaking prowess, critical thinking abilities, and persuasive communication skill. And from the mock debate and to the improved speaking session to the persuasive speech, assignment, and structured discussion on the contemporary issue. Like each activity serves a specific purpose in the nurturing well-rounded communication. By doing that, we have the opportunity for the student to the active and engage the course material and apply theoretical concept in a partial context. And these activities have laid the groundwork for the lifelong learning for success. And the last question is about, according to you, what activities should the public speaking, discussion, and debate class have to make the class better in the future? It depends, but I think has several innovations like to the integrate to the promote deeper learning engagement for like incorporation multimedia presentation, interactive debate with the audience and participation, and real-world scenario stimulation can add a dynamic dimension in a curriculum, and providing opportunity for the student to receive constructive feedback from peers and the instructor, as well as engaging in the self-reflection exercise can facilitate continuous improvement and personal growth. By embracing a holistic approach and blend theory, practice, and a feedback mechanism, the public speaking, discussion, and debate classes can involve to the vibrant learning community and have the individual have the academically, professionally, and of course personally. And that's the end of my explanation, I think. And that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.